Hello and welcome to the latest forecast for Scotland from the Met Office. Following a bright start in many places, the clouds are now thickening and it is turning increasingly wet. That rain already setting in across Western Isles into the West Highlands, and it's going to be heaviest at all times across western Scotland. As it bumps into relatively cold air, expect some snow above around 400 metres, but it doesn't quite reach the northeast at this stage. Perhaps borders remaining dry until the middle of the afternoon. Best of the brightness, Shetland and Orkney, where it stays fine until after dark. Temperatures, well, feeling cold ahead of this rainfall, but the rain is carrying milder air with it. Eventually we'll reach 9 or 10 Celsius in the southwest, but it's in the southwest where it will be particularly wet Wednesday night into Thursday. Perhaps the rain easing off for a time before another pulse of wet weather returns into southern and southwestern, as well as the central belt. Further north, colder conditions. In fact, a marked temperature contrast with relatively mild air in the far south, but chill further north, a touch of frost, and some wintry showers in the far north to start off Thursday, but it will be more like wet weather for the southern half of the country. As the rain clears, eventually, risk of flooding there's the chance of some snow over the higher ground of, let's say, the southern uplands, but it does clear fairly quickly. By lunchtime, everywhere's back into the colder but brighter conditions following the weather front. However, there will be frequent and lively showers, hail and thunder a possibility, a strong wind, and with the cold air, those showers will be wintry. Mainly the snow will be impactful above around 200 metres, but there could be sleet and snow down to lower levels in places, especially in the far north and northwest. Feeling cold in the wind behind that weather front, temperatures around the middle of the single figures, and of course knock a few degrees off for how it will feel in that wind. The showers continue through Thursday evening and overnight, and the snow will pile up over the hills, some additional centimetres I suspect, anywhere above 200 metres, even some potentially at lower levels from time to time, and some icy patches on Thursday night into start of Friday. And then we're back to milder air on Friday eventually, as cloud and rain and a strengthening wind return from the west. The strongest wind will be across southeastern parts of the country, some particularly lively gusts here. The wettest weather will be in the west. Aberdeenshire potentially avoiding much of the rain, seeing some brighter skies and a little milder, 13 Celsius. But rain and wind warnings in force for Friday. For all the very latest updates, Met Office website, Met Office app, and of course you can follow us on social media. Bye-bye.